Should probably have chat open. Okay.
You're not hurt, are you? Are you ready for another adventure?
No.
Of course. I'll provide any and all support for you.
I said no.
Is there anything you'd like me to do for you?
I can have a 1-point card, or that's a 4-point. I need a 3-point.
How do you really feel about me? Well then, that makes me feel a little better.
I wish you would stop talking so much. Not in a mean way, they just made your like voice things happen too frequently.
How do you really feel about me? Well then, that makes me feel a little better.
Oh yeah, there was something I was gonna do.
I'll pray for your safe return.
Beep beep.
Septima, Minos, Ix? Oh, this must be Luminous Avenger Ix's world.
I'm not familiar with those terms.
It's a world where those with special powers, Septima, clash with regular humans, who are known as Minos. Though, I guess clash might not be the best description. It's a one-sided genocide of Minos by those in possession of Septimal powers.
Surviving in such an environment must be arduous for the Minos.
There's a certain figure capable of fighting back in spite of not having any Septimal powers, though. His name is Copin, the Luminous Avenger Ix.
I see. Then we should try making contact with him.
Here's hoping he'll hand over the partition data without a fight. Guess we'll find out when we meet him.
I guess we will. Add 3 3-cost cards to the hand in one turn. For the condition.
I'm totally your type? You can't be serious.
Keeping your total turn count low during a dungeon is vital if you're aiming for a higher score. Avoid enemies entirely will result in a weak starting deck, which will require more turns to defeat the boss. Rather than spend 2 turns on the boss, try defeating weaker enemies in 1 turn. Effective use of wild cards is key, so focus on clearing dungeons you haven't already instead of challenging higher difficulties.
From what I can tell about this game system, you lock onto enemies by dashing into them, correct?
Yeah, you can also fire lasers directly ahead with your gun. There's big benefits to locking onto enemies, though. Mainly the fact that your lasers will home in on them.
Which would allow you...
I guess since the...
Oh, are you here to charm your way to my heart?
To attack enemies from any position. That makes sense. How does the idea of me locking onto you sound? I'll make sure to dash full force into you!
That sounds painful.
Beginning battle! Leave it to me! No need to rush.
You'll never be able to keep up with me.
Killer Connect!
There! There! I will not be defeated by scum like you! Masked Connector Soul always has your back.
There's no need to get all anxious.
Kizuna Connect.
Little pranksters get a spanking.
It's your turn, Neon.
Mahi There! Eat this!
Ow.
Let's make sure to avoid our turn.
I don't want to avoid attacks. I want to murder it.
Be able to keep up with me.
If your feelings are genuine, then I'll place my trust in them. There's no heights I can't reach if I'm with you.
Pawns of Justice will connect you all! I will not be defeated by scum like you! Eat this! Eat this!
There's no need to get all anxious.
Mass Connector Soul always has your back!
Kizuna Connect.
Where's my up move?
Off we go.
You'll never be able to keep up with me.
It has 30, but I can't like do anything with that.
There's no need to get all anxious.
Pawns of Justice!
Little pranksters get a spanking.
No problem.
Oh, I did that in the wrong order.
Well said!
Off we go.
Pawns of Justice will connect you all! Pawns of Justice will
No problem.
Is this what humans are capable of?
Pawns of
No, it's not.
connect you all! Eat this!
Break doesn't do damage.
There's no need to get all anxious.
You'll never be able to keep up with me. I am one with the light.
Little pranksters get a spanking.
By my blade,
That's enough? No, it's not.
cut you down.
I should have copied one.
There's no need to get.
May we meet again.
Why are we laughing? Forge a copy and deal 3 damage to self.
You want to become a cyborg? Very well.
That was not what I expected to come out of your mouth.
Let's keep this momentum going.
Amazing.
So the muse is at the top, right?
Battle starts. Kizuna Connect.
Action!
You're so cool.
There's no need to get all anxious.
You'll never be able to keep up with me.
Little. If your there's no heights I can't reach if I'm with you. Off we go.
Kizuna Connect.
Pawns of Justice will connect.
No problem.
Mass Connector Soul always has your back.
Off we go.
Mass Connector. Eat this.
There's no need to get
Ow.
all anxious.
Mass Connector Soul. Pawns of Justice will connect you all. Pawns of Justice will connect.
Little pranksters get a spanking. Little pranksters get a spanking. Perhaps this is a bit too improper.
You'll never.
You win.
Yay! Go me. What do? The immovable. If plus damage if an amp effect is activated this turn.
I heard there were tall girls that sprinted over. Where they at?
Can someone... The lesser known variant of DMX is Where the Hood At? Where the Tall Girl's At?
Let's keep this momentum going.
Excuse me.
Let's take 'em down.
Goodness, you're getting me all excited.
When the first card each turn is played, discard the 2 leftmost cards and forged one. Almost sure this won't explode. Yeah, me too.
Little pranksters get a spanking.
No need to rush.
Isn't a connect?
Almost sure this won't explode. Give me...
I'm almost sure this won't explode.
Pawn.
If you're there's no heights I can't reach if I'm with you.
This one has... Oh, wait. Oh, need to move.
Bravo!
You're massive. I love it.
I will face tank this so I can get the hit on both of them.
Goodness. Very well. On you go.
Dread my name.
Off we go.
Well said. I was waiting for those rousing words.
Copy.
Bonds of justice will connect you all.
Reduce damage.
No problem.
Reduce damage.
No problem.
Search. Oh.
I'm almost sure this won't explode. Analysis complete.
This is as far as you go.
Didn't have any damage cards.
There's still some enemies left.
Amazing!
Oh, I can't move out of the way of this one. Down? Down? Up?
Analysis complete.
Down.
Off we go.
My I want to date someone as huge as you, Yura.
You can't just say that right to my face.
By my blade of light, I will cut you down.
You win!
Haza Jizambi Bizub. Try saying that 5 times fast. I can't because I have mucus in like the top part of my throat where I can't quite like swallow it. It's like not in my mouth. It's very obnoxious. Activate search. At the start of performance in each turn, forge crystal guidance and change its cost to 0.
Fear that we find hope.
Alright, hear me out though.
As the boss's right hand,
Back to exploring we go.
You're massive.
There's a treasure.
Mass Connector Luna, adorable as Peak.
Dazzling the stage. Let's get today's stream.
Forge 4 random cards and change. I love you. You're my favorite card.
You'll never be able to keep up with me.
It's time for a new experiment.
My light still shines.
Behold,
There's no heights I can't reach if I'm with you.
This is as far as you go.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
I will not be defeated by scum like you. Take this.
Off we go. Beat them to a pulp.
Kizuna Connect.
Bonds of justice. I want to date someone as huge as you, Yura.
you can't just say that right to my face.
Activate this to dodge the damage.
Let's
And now we activate this to reduce all their costs to 0.
Am I gonna be able to pull off a safe landing here?
And then we break point. You deal no damage.
There's no need to get all anxious.
Whatever, I guess.
Nah.
Dazzling the stage, Mass Connector Soul.
Dazzling the stage! Mass Connector Luna!
Pawns of Justice will connect you.
Little pranksters get a spanking. Perhaps this is a bit too improper.
Mass Connector.
Little pranksters get a spanking.
Eat this.
There's no need to get all anxious.
Nothing tops being adorable!
Um, 20 break. You still have 40, fuck. Why do you still have 40?
I am one with the light.
I just can't hide how impossibly cute I am.
Pawns of Justice will
Little pranksters get a spanking. Perhaps.
Okay, you should be dead this turn, right? Surely.
I'll burn you to a crisp. I did it! Master!
Anyway, I was thinking about picking up the animation and like animation and posing software for this so I could actually properly do emotes and stuff. But it's $12. And I have $12. I have 10 in my Steam account right now, so really it's $2. But I also want Monster Hunter, which is $70, which I am nowhere close to being able to afford. It's a big conundrum, I know. 11 damage, 1 to self. Perform this X times. If X is 3 or more, 0 damage to self. Oh, that's interesting.
It's up to me to free those tamed animals from their collars.
Copin has a combat support droid that helps him in battle as well.
Yeah, the Muse. I actually really liked Luminous Avenger.
Fitted with an AI capable of speech?
Yep. Not only can it replicate the weapons of Copin's foes, it can even sing.
And the singing makes it more powerful.
What's more, it'll praise you loads if you play well. That makes playing all the more exhilarating.
I've got it! That was wonderful, Neon!
I don't see any reason to be praised right now. Well, not that I'm against it either.
Fair.
You want want to become a...
To be honest, I think every once in a while people could use just some praise, right?
I'm busting my tail to get down here. He's so cute.
Oh.
I'll take the front line.
Quite the fascinating opinion you have.
Which part of you do you want me to pulverize first?
The universe sure is huge!
It'll be okay. If you're... There's no heights I can't reach if I'm with you.
I think we can just murder that one.
They've gone through even worse.
Please. Woo! I got the upper hand.
Is this what humans are capable of?
They've gone through even.
There's no need to get all anxious.
He'll never be able to keep up with
Give it to me. No problem.
He'll never be able to keep up with me.
Little pranksters get a spank.
Muhahaha. Ooh,
Fated encounter, but beware the omen that it signals.
I'll recover this time. Left. Earthbound taught me, always left, except when it's not. But it usually is.
It's time for a new experiment.
Oh god, what was it?
My hand.
In the first? Huh.
Behold, the fruits of my research.
Behold.
The world's in need of a revolution.
I'll crush you to death. Keep your paws off me.
It'll be okay. Don't let yourself panic.
Keep your paws off me.
The wind's tidings conceal falsehoods.
Goodness.
Give it a connect.
On.
There's no heights I can't... Give it to me.
Need to move forward. Can't move forward. Gotta move down.
Bravo!
Gotta move up.
Well said.
Double break.
Perhaps this is a bit too improper.
You've piqued my interest.
44.
There's still some enemies left.
Is this what humans are capable of?
Well said. I was waiting for those rousing words.
Off we go.
I want to date someone as huge as you, Yura.
You can't just say that right to my face.
I'll copy the progenitor.
It's me. It's me. I'm sure the parasites will enjoy feasting.
Use a 3-cost card 2 times and gain 5 boost. Ooh. Grant reboot, huh? That's also really good.
I'm way bigger than you, but can I call you master?
I can't really stop you, I guess.
Keep this momentum going.
Battle start.
What is this presence?
Give it a connect.
Divination.
A great change in the tide is coming. Seize your chance. The helm is at your hands.
I will move down. I only have one move down card. I will take 15 damage.
Pawns of justice will connect you all.
Are you okay, Neon?
Oh my. Whatever should we do?
Careful thought can often reveal the answer.
If you're feeling... There's no heights I can't reach if I'm with you.
Frightening times we live
Now I need to go
How
up.
can you move like
Thank
that?
you.
Well said. I was waiting for those rousing words.
Little pranksters.
Let's make the most of this time together. I'm a proper adult now. There's no
That's definitely not the voice she has. What am I looking for? Damage. I don't have damage.
An eerie monster lurks within the city.
Whisper, magnificent, the beast swarm. Tonight the hunt begins. Crush you to death. Crush you to death. Crush you to death.
The skies hold the answer you seek.
Reroll. I love you. You're so fun in your game. I'm thinking about playing soon because the next one is coming out soon. And by soon I mean next month.
The apex of 2D action. That's quite the turn of phrase.
It's this world's catchphrase. Are 2D games up your alley?
If one strikes my fancy, then yes. Though I wouldn't say I'm particularly good at them.
That's a bit surprising, albeit in a pleasant way. There's people who go on about 2D games being too retro or behind the times.
They're but one way.
Fuck.
Battle start.
I'll take the front line.
Keys are not connect.
There's no heights I can't reach if I'm with you.
Does it come back as the zero cost version? It does, wow.
Light stirs. Divination.
A great. The helm is at your hands.
Forward or up? Oh, I can go up.
I'm a prop.
Bravo!
Crush you to death.
And then down, and then we search again.
An eerie monster lurks within the city.
Oops.
Whisper, magnificent, the beast swarm. Tonight the hunt begins.
Ultimate beauty by mine hand. Ultimate beauty by mine hand.
Whoa. Damage be upon ye.
Pawns of justice will connect you all. Pawns of justice will connect you.
Little pranksters get a spanking.
No problem.
Goodness.
Finish the job.
Divination can be an unpredictable beast.
Your help. Winsome.
You come again.
It seems like it could be interesting.
You're a pretty big dummy if you think you can oppose Sumeragi.
Hey, yeah, it did. Oh, that's pretty good.
They're but one way to create and develop a world.
Where's the head?
I just treat it like a type of art style. I'm more than willing to try out games that make a big splash, even if they're really difficult.
Wow, based.
Though I won't make any promises about being able to beat them.
Are there gonna be any tall girls?
Izuna connect.
I wanna date a tall girl.
Pawn.
There's no heights I can't reach if I'm with you.
Please do this to me, Lady Charette.
Goodness.
I'm a proper adult now. There's no need.
This is as far as you go.
Perhaps this is a bit too improper.
Is this what humans are capable of?
Dread my name.
Finish the job. Off we go. Yep, that sounds good.
Dazzling the stage. Mass Connector Soul.
Dazzling the stage. Mass Connector Luna. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Perhaps this is a bit too improper.
Mass Connector Soul always at your back.
Behold, the fruits of
Little pranksters get a spanking.
Give me a little flight.
Little pranksters get a spanking.
Eat this!
Off we go.
Hmm.
Ultimate beauty by mine hand! Ultimate beauty by mine hand! Ultimate beauty by mine hand!
Up we go.
Bravo!
Is this what humans are capable of?
Whatever, I guess.
Storm forth! Windself! Nothing tops being adorable! But my prayer, your end is at hand.
Let the show begin!
I don't have enough break for this.
Dread my name. Death Procession!
I'll set him up for next turn, I guess.
The wind's tidings conceal falsehoods.
My Masked Connector Soul always has your back! Pawns of Justice will connect you all!
Perhaps this is a bit too improper.
The sunlight stirs.
The sunlight stirs and gives me a damage card.
Divination.
A great change. The helm is at your hand.
Storm forth! Windself!
An eerie monster lurks within the city.
With fur magnificent, the beasts swarm. Tonight the hunt begins.
Behold, the fruits of my research.
Little pranksters get a spanking.
There we go.
May we meet again!
This one's pretty intuitive. This level's pretty intuitive. Yeah.
Fated encounter.
Though I won't make any promises
I think I'm
about
doing more
being able to
damage
keep them.
to myself than the enemies are doing to me.
Are there gonna be any tall girls there?
Absolutely.
Isn't a tall girl?
Bring lots for me, please! I am one with the light. Now!
You're feeling... There's no heights I can't reach if I'm with you. Let's make... I'm a proper adult now. There's no need to fret.
Eat this! Too bad!
You're mad! Leave it to me!
Hmm.
I just can't hide how impossibly cute I am. Finish the job!
And then we move down and end. Oh, good, they're lined up.
Anxious.
These are not connect.
Pawns of Justice will connect you all!
Little pranksters get a spanking. That didn't sound good.
I'm a pro.
Little pranksters get a spanking. Perhaps this is a bit too improper.
Don't stare at me so much.
Well said! I was waiting for those rousing words!
Don't stare at me so much. Hang on.
It's important to make sure customers come back frequently. Divination can be an unpredictable.
A great change. The helm is at your hands.
Storm forth! Windself! Nothing tops being adorable! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Quiet down for me, will you?
Perhaps this is a bit too improper.
You're pretty good!
You're pretty good.
There is no need to fret. Your future is bright.
Height! It's about time we settle things through marriage!
Hell of a way to settle things. Oh my god. I can put him on his own card. That's busted. It's busted.
Be careful. Okay, I'm done. Mahiru, come save me.
Careful thought can often reveal the answer.
I love it too.
Oh no, we're experiencing interference. This is no time to be getting ahead of yourself.
Yeah, agreed.
Leave any strongholds to me.
Now is our chance.
Chaos in the sea
Okay.
finds its way to you.
Does that mean this costs 0? Or it still costs 3? Because it changes this's cost, the X cost, which is 3. I assume it means this still costs 3 and this one just gets fucked, but...
The world's in need of a revolution. Finish the job.
Ow.
The wind's tidings conceal falsehood.
There's no heights I can't reach if I'm with you. Let's make... I'm a proper adult now. There's no need
I will not be defeated by scum like you! You're massive! I love it.
Can I get a...
Divination.
A great. The helm is at your hands.
Tread my name. Die! Please do this to me, Lady Charette.
Goodness. Very much you come again. You've left yourself.
Reroll. I'll get another Kizuna Connect.
Let's keep this momentum going. Oh no, we're experiencing
Uh-oh, now what?
interference.
My light.
Every
still shines.
oh,
Please, Lord. Let's take them down. I'll take the front line.
so immediately I think I need to dodge.
That was close. Finish the job.
Dodge.
That was close.
Dodge.
Stay alert. The mission isn't over yet. Our turn.
Action.
They're so cool.
Fantastic! Bring love for me, please!
I am.
That'll go down to 6 damage.
You're so klutzy. I'm a proper adult. Neon, please be careful. I'm a proper adult, so leave it to me.
Tread my name.
Can I use magic in this outfit?
Goodness, you're getting me all excited.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh, you're so naive.
How can you
Storm Force! Windself!
There's no heights like that didn't sound good.
That's fine.
I know you can do it! Storm Force! Windself!
Kizuna Connect.
He doesn't have any power left. And I don't have any...
The wind's tidings conceal falsehoods.
Alright. Down.
Your bonds of justice will connect you up! Am I gonna be able to pull off a safe landing here?
This is our bond! I just want you to leave me alone. Don't stare at me so...
I want to date someone as huge as you, Yura.
You can't just say that right to my face.
The ruin be upon you.
Those will put me at 6 cost.
Divination.
a great. The helm is at your hands.
Ultimate beauty by mine hand. Ultimate beauty by mine hand.
Not hand limit.
An eerie monster lurks within the city.
With fur magnificent, the beasts swarm. Tonight the hunt begins. You're an eyesore. I'll crush you.
Not quite enough.
Dazzling the stage. Mass connector soul.
Dazzling the stage! Mass Connector Luna!
This is as far as you go. I am one with the light.
Ow.
Off we go!
Chaos in the city finds
30, huh?
You're within my reach.
Just kidding.
Amazing.
Bonds of justice will connect.
I'll sever it off!
This is how you use ancient runes. I can see supplemental lessons in your future.
Amazing.
Good grief. Die!
I want to help everyone!
Yeah, you're dead.
Crush you to death.
the skies hold the answer you seek.
Minus X cost on card. If its cost would be below 0, forge duplicates of that card equal to the difference.
We've made it this far. We're safe for now.
How can you move like that?
Hey, man.
Emergency! Copen, I've spotted a shady suspect!
Are you the one behind all the distortions in this area? I'm not picking up any septimal readings from him, but he's definitely not a regular Mino.
He must be Copen, the Luminous Avenger X!
If anyone's causing the mod leak, it's you. Or rather, what you're in possession of. Are you aware of the mod phenomena?
Nope.
Odd. You're saying I'm responsible for this?
Don't let him trick you! There's no way it'd be your fault! Miss Roly-Poly, if I may? That's not what
Man, you guys are so lucky that these are all fucking
Nothing you've said
gaming
rings a bell.
things.
If you're so certain about it, though, we have no choice but to fight.
Oh,
Because you got like speech 0,
Show me the
speech -3.
Battle starts.
Not on my watch.
If you're there's no heights I can't reach if I'm with you!
I hope you're sufficiently prepared!
Bonds of justice will connect you all.
Do I have no more break cards? That kind of sucks. Hello. You gonna go lay down? Okay.
Let's make... I'm a proper adult now. I'll bring you to a grip.
He's far more adaptable than expected. We've got little choice but to use our trump card. Lola, disengage limiters.
Roger that, Copen. Entering darkness mode.
Hmm.
Illuminate.
gets this too.
They've
And
gone
it's
even worse.
those of us on those lovely.
Interesting.
I will end this right here. I'll wipe you out.
Off we go. Don't stare at me so much.
Down.
Finish the job.
You're within my reach. Amazing.
What's a freeze card do? Oh, it negates damage. Lets you draw one thing. Do I have any action cards or...
On the Aquadine name, I swear! May exciting light be upon
A great change in the helm is at your hands.
Take 3, that's fine.
I will not be defeated by scum like you.
Don't stare at me so much.
Need your help. Land self. Acknowledged.
Time to end this.
Charge it forth.
Consider it done.
An eerie monster lurks within the city.
With fur magnificent, the swarm. Tonight the hunt begins.
Horns of justice will connect you all!
Little pranksters get a spank. Little pranksters.
Don't forge yourself.
Little pranksters get a spanking.
Will you refuse to falter, even upon feeling the full wrath of my power? Begone!
Looks like you were right. The issue does seem to be on my end.
Huh? For real?
Look around. The electrostatic potential in the area began to stabilize immediately after I lost.
I'm glad you get the picture. Would have been nice if we could have avoided throwing down at all, though.
Sorry. I was mainly curious about how you would fight without a Septima. Those non-septimal powers could potentially be the hope that Minos need.
So that was your real goal. Oh well. I guess we can call today a draw.
I would say he... No, you're right. A draw means that I have the opportunity to meet again someday. Let's go, Lola.
Wait up, Copen!
He had to have understood what was going on. Or maybe it was just his intuition.
The odds are rather high, especially based on all that powerful equipment he's made. An AI and a human. I wonder how their relationship will develop.
Normally. Moved during battle.
I don't know or care what people call me.
Activate memory leak 3 times. Can't grant attack amp times 3 to each card forged with memory leak.
Guess I went berserk while we were testing a new EX weapon.
2.5.
Good news, Neon! You
What?
managed to stabilize all the dungeons within that area.
That is good
Sounds like
news.
we're making some good progress then.
We are. I'm going to make my way over there, just to make sure.
Oh,
We're doing a pretty swell job, all things considered.
We've collected a fair amount of error fragments, too.
The only thing that's nagging me is that we still don't have any leads on what's causing the mod phenomenon.
You've collected quite the fair share of error fragments.
Oh, who are you? Where'd you even come from? Wait, you're in possession of error fragments as well?
I'm afraid these fragments are far beyond your comprehension. Allow me to make proper use of them.
okay. Oh my god, he made a black hole.
What the? Our fragments got drawn over to him?
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Wait, can you at least get... Can we at least actually get paid for this?
Wait!
Fucking capitalists.
An emergency alert? What's going on?
Huh? Neon!
This alert, it's meant to warn me about danger back in the real world. Why now of all times? Not again.
Neon! Are you okay?
Yeah.
Your real body is your main priority. Log out and check what the alert is about.
He hasn't moved in 5 days.
Guess I'm not entirely over it. I'm not gonna be able to escape when it's necessary if this keeps happening. I can't just ignore that guy, but I need to know what's going on in the real world for now. Wait, isn't that a mod dungeon? Why is there one in the real world? What's going on? Mods should be just that. Data. Okay, less pondering, more investigating.
Yeah, I like Star Ocean too.
It really is a mod dungeon. Why's one appeared in the real world? Is there a connection between this and what's going on in RT's world? If so, this case is turning out to be way more than I bargained for.
Neon!
You're... wait, Ansi?
I heard a familiar voice, so I came to check. It really is you. How are you feeling now? You look like you're in so much pain.
Well, I'm fine now. Don't worry about it. Right now, our priority is doing something about this dungeon.
You're right. I came along as soon as I saw the news, but...
Our offline meetup came a lot quicker than expected. And it's a crazy one at that.
Yeah.
It's just a hole in reality.
I had a feeling that would work.
What? That's RT's card deck!
It seems like mods can be used around this area.
Considering the existence of a dungeon here, it makes sense that you could summon a deck fashioned from the same data as it.
The administrative privileges on the card deck remain the same too.
Which means we can use all the cards we've gathered up until now.
Maybe the security on it was undone because we're not in RT's world?
Who knows? Feels like anything goes now that a mod's made it into the real world.
You're not one to question these sorts of events, are you?
Oh yeah, says the person that summoned the
To suss
deck.
out the cause of this phenomenon. Detectives may place value in approaching things logically, but accepting the unknown for what it is just as important. If anything, it's much more dangerous to assume that your knowledge and experience are enough to get you through everything.
I see. Then allow me to accompany you.
Huh? You sure about that?
Managing and summoning your deck won't play out the same as it would in RT's world. It's best we remain as prepared as possible. Now then, let's get going.
Ow. You can bring along every number of same type cards that can be brought as determined by your level and other factors. Taking damage will reduce the number of cards in your deck until you leave the dungeon. You will automatically lose if the deck reaches 0. Okay.
no different from everyone else that's rejected me so far.
It'll be okay. Don't let yourself panic.
He's the only one that understands me. I won't let you get in his way. Goodness, you're getting me all excited.
Leave it to me.
Uh-huh.
Finish the job.
A big hug for you.
Shadow Ripper! Stay put for me.
You've piqued my interest.
A wicked breath looms near. Would you like to hear me sing?
Breeze. Not quite.
Teacher, I hope you're sufficiently prepared.
Ow.
It's your turn, Leon.
You'll never be able to keep up with me.
Don't hassle me with your pleasantries. Leave this to someone with...
You guys are the best!
Come, draw your sword.
I'm a proper adult now. There's no need.
20 break.
I will not be defeated by scum like you.
Let's go!
20 damage. Alright, we're done.
Tell me what you desire, I'll make it come true.
I need this for you, Father.
Here's to today's victory.
Enhance. Lively ones? I forgot what the options gave.
Time to go all out. Well,
Cat.
Be careful. This is no time to be getting ahead of yourself.
put some spirit into it. Stop! It hurts. Don't get depressed over every little thing. By my side! I need this for you.
Ultimate beauty by mine hand. Ultimate beauty by mine hand.
Where are you going?
Let's get. I brought cake. Off I go.
Shadows, heed my call.
Oh, right.
I'm a proper adult now.
There's no heights I can't reach if I'm with you.
Help, I can't. I can only move 2 spaces.
They're waiting for me back home. I'm sure of it.
Allow me to show you my full potential.
I'll make your connection. I hope you're sufficiently prepared.
Oh my god.
This has to be a test of our love.
Off we go.
Same here. Talk about cool.
Every part of me belongs to him.
but I can't fucking hit it. Can I run? This cat's outdoing me. This is the most powerful cat. Eventually, I will just make...
I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
Oh my god.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
Let's do this! Initiating overdrive!
I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
Magecraft is all about quantity.
Aha! You're in range.
I'm gonna jam out, so get high! Leave it to me! No sweat, man!
Take this!
You're connected now!
This is the most powerful cat I've ever seen.
Back to exploring we go! That was awesome! Beginning calculations. I will formulate a plan. What is this presence?
Oh, quaking in your boots, are you?
Magecraft is all about quantity. Don't
Okay.
sweat it, partner. Just have a blast. Oh, color me interested.
Steering! Leave it to me, boss.
Ooh.
Come, draw your sword.
Damn.
Don't sweat it, partner. Just have a blast.
Mr. Human's right. I hope you're sufficiently... I'm a proper adult now. There's no need. Let's prepare for battle.
Don't sweat it, partner. Just have a blast.
Don't hassle me with your pleasantries.
What are we to you?
No scale can measure the proportions of one's love.
This is as far as you go. I will not be defeated by scum like you!
And that's why
Leave this to someone with talent.
Leave this to someone with
that's why
talent.
you're my partner.
Settle down, will you?
Don't sweat it, partner. Just have a blast.
Don't stare at me so much. Well,
Murder.
As your striker!
you come again.
human. It'll be fine.
Good luck. Take this.
Wait, that's Maya. I love Maya. She's so incredibly broken in her game.
We made this for you, Father.
Let's prepare for battle.
Can I move forward?
That's eating good.
Good stuff.
Fantastic. Let me treat you to some shaved ice.
Behold,
Off I go.
Come, draw your sword.
Hooah. Hooah.
That ended quickly. We're safe for now.
May as well while I'm here.
Do anything I can to help.
Leave this someone with talent.
Come, draw your sword.
Hands off. Pretty good.
Aqua restoration.
Seeds of Helianthus, the draconic bud blooms.
Kick him in the face.
That ended quickly.
Good enough. Touch. 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 Cool. I have to clear this one,
Be careful.
It's
right?
happening again. I can't protect anyone.
Don't get the
No, I can leave that alone. It's fine.
Be careful.
My light still shines.
Father's enemy is my enemy.
You're no different from everyone else that's rejected me so far.
Get it together. Don't give up. He's the only one that I made this for you, Father. Eat this. Is this? I really love that on the side of you.
Take this. Take.
Alright, I can't deal. It's going to be net zero all the time because they were right.
I'm getting real sleepy.
Allow me to show you my full potential.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
I'll make your connection deeper.
I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
Forward. Take this. Ultimate.
It's reaching you.
Take this.
That's the last time I let myself get swallowed up.
Enhance. Enhance. Shoot. Good job, everyone.
No evil shall escape me. I'll provide support.
quite the fascinating opinion you have.
He's the only one that understands me. This is our chance. Fantastic.
Quite the fascinating opinion you have.
Aqua restoration! Finish the job!
Frightening times we live in.
Fantastic! You mean it? I don't want to lose to Sarah.
Break this one.
Got you. Now you can't get away.
How's this? Let's get the show on the road!
60 does not kill. I'll ban you in a moment.
Come, draw your card. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I could do with some water.
You're far too young to be limited.
Off I go. There's no heights I can't reach if I'm with you. I hope you're sufficiently prepared.
Spooky girl.
That's not all you've got, is it?
You've piqued my interest.
I'll make your connection deeper. Charge it forth.
And that's one way to kill time.
Bot. Ban.
Enemy engaged.
Please don't treat me like an old man.
What are you all to Magecraft is all about quantity.
Barely. I'll keep my promise, no matter what.
Take this! Take...
It's only 15. I'll be fine. Ow.
You okay?
That's a big mouth you've got. It'll be okay. Don't let yourself panic.
Unless I can't dodge the next one.
Whoa.
I'd rather not overstimulate them.
Time to strut my
Give them a connect.
Eat this. Is this? I really love it.
Come, draw your sword.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
Enemy in breakdown. Now's your chance.
That's why your Magecraft is all about quantity.
Pawns of justice will
Take this!
I see it has been sorely underestimated.
You're connected now.
Yay.
Let's keep this momentum going.
And that's why you're my partner.
Nice. A treasure chest.
I love it too.
Enemy engaged. Oh, come on. That's no fair.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Fable, come, draw your sword.
Eat this. I really love that on it. Don't sweat. Just leave it to me. Told you, didn't I? No sweat. Staler.
Take this!
I want you to leave me alone. I'll take the front line. Pinnacle. I'll make your connection deeper. I just can't control these feelings. Yeah. Agree.
This kills, right?
Getting off quickly.
If I'm understanding this right, close. Okay. Random. Okay. Aww.
Is it gonna begin? This power is a big hug for you.
What am I doing? Is this the banishing one?
Wind! A great change. The helm is at your hands.
Forward or up? Up. Is there a...
An eerie monster lurks within the city.
With fur magnificent, the beasts swarm. Tonight the hunt begins.
Curses.
Is this? I really love that on the side of you.
There's one of my hand banishers. You.
Divination can be an unpredictable beast.
Take this! Ultimate beauty by mine!
Your efforts exist to make me stronger. Allow me to feast on your luster.
Those cool moments you havers.
Take this!
Find peace in the Earth Swarm embrace.
That was awesome! This has to be a test of our love. That's the last time I let myself get swallowed up.
Oh, this is the one that active has cheat codes. I want this one. Question mark?
Oh no! We're experiencing interference!
My light still shines.
Holding out is your...
Is it gonna begin?
Goodness, you're getting me all excited.
Ow.
A big hug for you. Leave it to me, boss. I brought... Off I go!
Walk forward.
That was awesome sauce! Talk about earning respect!
I'll keep...
Come! Draw! I really love it!
Take this!
Take this! Take this! Take this!
I'll pay you back.
Take this!
Let me feel every inch of
Don't sweat it, partner. Just have a blast.
This is our chance. Charge forward!
24.
Well, if it's just this once.
Magecraft is all about quantity.
Eat this!
Leave it to me, boss. You're the coolest, boss.
Take this!
I see I've been sorely underestimated.
Take this!
Enemy in breakdown. Now what a walk in the park. You did it!
Yay.
I'm going all out. Gonna let all hell loose.
I swear on my sword.
It's a maid's duty to hone their skills.
I hope you're suspicious. I really love that on the side of you. I'm sorry. I run. Off I go.
Ow. Ow.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Take this! Take this!
Come, draw.
I'll make you connect.
Forward! Take this! Take this!
Our next destination awaits.
I'm getting real sleepy. You can still be connected even deeper.
Don't hassle me with your pleasantries.
Aqua restoration.
By myself. Oh, you're so nice.
I really do appreciate you relaying messages from Master Go.
This is about the best I can do to help you out.
Incredible potential sleeps with
That's the last time I let myself get swallowed up. Back to exploring we go.
Well then.
Alright. Fight you first.
Hopefully this is an easy opponent. Oh, come on! That's no fair! I'm number one, right? Don't sweat it. Just leave it to me. Told you, didn't I? No sweat.
Fantastic!
Whatever he wants, I want.
Hmm.
Aqua, off I go.
Behold. Come, draw. There's no heights I can't reach if I'm with you.
A big hug for you. Is this? I really love that on the side of you.
Charge it forth.
No.
What? It's reaching you too.
Take this!
Ultimate beauty by mine hand!
Gaia Crusher!
Giant Crusher?
Take this! Take this!
Can I move forward?
Charge it forth.
Take this!
adult now. There's no need. I'll make your connection deeper.
Take this!
That's not all you've got.
Murder, 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 murder.
Thus is the essence of alchemy.
There's a treasure chest. Well, if it's just this once. Oh no! We're experiencing interference.
My life
Doubles the cost of forged cards.
That sure is a ruckus.
Curse you. They've gone from 0 to 0.
Come on! That's no fair! Make use of my data.
Mr. Human's right. Let's prepare for battle.
Let me show you what I've got.
Don't sweat it. Just leave it to me. Told you, didn't I? No sweat.
That was awesome.
Come, draw your.
Off I go. I hope you're sufficiently prepared.
Never been prepared once in my life.
You'll never be able to keep up with me. Light, become one with me. This is as far as you go.
I'm a proper adult now. There's no need to sweat.
This is a sleep spell. No need to rush.
He's the only one that understands me.
Jordan, let me show you what I've got.
I won't let you get in his way.
You've piqued my interest.
My heart's telling me so.
Witness the power of Sub-Zero devastation.
Please.
Let's go!
I could do with it being a bit colder.
Hmm.
We're safe for now.
And that's why you're my partner.
You're the guy from earlier.
I presume it was your virtual world that I set foot in then. Entropy readings are consistent. My hypothesis stands correct.
Huh? What are you blabbering on about? You're not the one behind this whole mess, are you?
You don't got it, dude?
This is no mess, boy. What you've become witness to is a
Come on.
miracle beyond the limits of this world. Though it would be more accurate to say this is nothing more than a prelude. A miracle
Mommy?
beseeched remains forever distant. My intent isn't to beg, but to make it happen by my hand. I am Selavan Nanacht, harbinger of this miracle, and soon to be architect of a new world. Behold the truth of this world.
Beginning calculations. I will formulate a plan.
My calculations are absolute.
Absolute garbage.
I'll sort this out.
change. The helm is at your hands.
I brought cake. Off I go. Don't sweat it. Just leave it to me.
Come forth.
Oh, that hit me.
There's no heights I can't reach if I'm with you.
I hope you're sufficiently prepared.
Let's prepare for battle.
You're within my reach!
Heed my call.
Is this the... I really love that on the side of you.
Let me treat you to some shaved ice.
Take this!
Come, draw your sword.
Come forth.
Now.
Take this! Take this!
Three cards, huh? Right, forgot about that.
On the Aquadine name, I swear! May a guiding light be upon...
Go forth.
Neat.
Finish the job!
By myself! Leave it to me, boss.
Come forth.
Can I even use magic in this outfit?
My calculations are absolute.
Storm forth! Winsel!
Divination can be an unpredictable beast.
Leave it to me, boss.
I grow tired of this.
Okay.
Your life is
Ow.
forfeit. Just as planned.
Take this!
Magecraft is all about quantity.
Storm forth! Winsel! I'm gonna spoil you loads and loads!
My calculations are absolute.
Slice you to pieces, I shall.
Charges forth!
Warm it. It's reaching you too!
Slice you to pieces, I shall.
Charges forth!
Pinnacle! I'll make your connection deeper!
Charges forth!
Take this! Take this! Take this!
Off we go!
Plan is good.
Divination can be an unpredictable beast.
Take this!
I'll crush you.
Heed my call.
Uh-oh.
Just as planned.
Take this!
He's the only one that understands it.
Come forth.
I'll keep my
Anyway.
Some adjustments are in order. I must applaud your efforts. This is quite the fight you put up.
What do you stand to gain by creating a dungeon in the real world?
You are correct that it is far from my true goal. Merely creating a rift isn't enough. Refashioning entropy at a boundless scale will require much more work. That said, today's efforts weren't for naught. Allow me to thank you for providing an interesting sample.
Hey, no problem, man.
Let him slip away.
He said his name was Nanoct. Just what is he trying to accomplish?
Beats me. There's no question that he's been gathering error fragments, though. I can see us running into him again if we stay focused on fixing RT's world.
This dungeon seems to be reverting to normal, too.
Alas, now doesn't seem like the appropriate time to take you on a date. Let's head back and log in.
Back to the mission we go.
I'll catch you back in RT's world.
Okay. Until then...
Two-star.
Now then, time for some old-fashioned dungeon crawling.
As opposed to the newfangled dungeon crawling.
What's up?
You seemed to be in incredible pain when that emergency alert popped up. I apologize for prying, but could I ask you why that was the case?
No.
Ah, right. That.
I just can't help but worry over the idea of something happening to you.
Ansi. It's not some grand, heroic story.
But it is a story.
I used to have a partner that helped me uncover and tackle full dive crimes. My own Watson, if you will. He was hardly the most meticulous person, but he truly believed in doing what's right. A swell guy all around. We were right in the middle of a case involving one of the country's largest hacking syndicates at the time. I'd been approaching the case as carefully as possible, but they made sure to interfere every step of the way. My partner then took it upon himself to full dive directly into their hacking server and managed to seize evidence needed to take them down.
But he died.
He knew the risks involved, but chose to bet on it. The syndicate was quickly able to put a trace on him. It wasn't long after he handed the evidence over to me on another server that both his voice and vital signs cut off. That caused an almost endless amount of emergency alerts to pop up around his avatar. By the time those alerts disappeared, he was already...
That's awful.
I created a report based on the evidence he procured and handed it over to the police. The syndicate didn't last long after that. The trauma lingered on, though. Those alerts are the trigger for it.
Neon.
Honestly, though, no need to worry so much. I think we'd have bigger issues if emergency alerts were popping up every day.
Neon, you're not alone, okay? Please don't ever forget that.
Ansi.
This isn't a solo operation. I'm right here by you.
You're so lucky you managed to run into the loneliest girl in the world.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Promise me you won't do anything rash, okay?
No.
There's so much more I want to talk to you about. This is our little secret base. Allow me to offer up a prayer for your safety. It's hard to put
Times 22.
about deck compositions.
Can I see the cards that I'm missing? No.
I'm sure we can put an end to this mod phenomena if we work together.
Me too. I'm gonna take a nap. So I'll be back later. Thanks for watching, and thanks for hanging out, and I hope you had fun, and I hope you come back.
Any books you would recommend? That's surprising. I expected you to prefer mystery novels.
Well, Brendan Sanderson's a really good writer, you know? You're all, they're only about 1,000 pages long each. So if you start now, you'll be through them in no time. Yeah. Take care of yourself, take your meds, go for a walk, do some stretches if you can. And
Are you ready for another adventure?
no.
Of course. I'll provide any and all support for you.
Thanks.
Okay, come over this way for me.